after a very fast start, things have become a little rocky in Cleveland. This is for you, Jalen, with the new look Cavs. They lost to the Nuggets at home Saturday. They're now 4-4 with the new talent on that floor, and there was a hope that all that youth was going to lead to improved defense, but as you can see right there on the chart, they have nearly the exact same defensive efficiency since all the new players made their team debut, and their opponent's shooting percentages haven't differed much either. And we just found out Tristan Thompson will now miss multiple games. He's out with a sprained ankle, and I will start with Paul on purpose here. You see all those numbers. People were so excited when they came out of the gates, 2-0. Well, is it possible?
I mean, based on Chauncey and Jalen, they were world beaters.
I mean, they were going to win it all.
They were world beaters. But this is the thing. I mean, I think they are better. I mean, obviously they play with a lot more energy. There's more passion in how they play. They just need more time. I mean, that's a small sample size of what they need to do out here. 8
you got
games.
the body. I got the brain.
Do they have? Let me ask you this: do they have enough time between now and when things have to get done?
I'm not so sure because you have to implement Kevin Love. You know, how many games until he comes back? You know, you have to rework, you know, the offense around him. He's the clear second option on that team. So I'm not sure if there's enough time. If he comes back for the last 10, 15 games, maybe so. But, you know, this team could be in trouble. It could be a tough road for them to get to the finals.
You still feel like Boston?
I think Boston has a better chance than Cleveland.
He's been consistent with that.
He has. You have not. Go on.
I am going to stay consistent here. I think they are better. Anytime you trade 6 players, you add 4 in 3 different deals, it was about the morale of the basketball team, the camaraderie. They're happier. They're more enthusiastic.
Spirit feels
no
better.
question about it. So that in itself means that they're a better basketball team because LeBron is happier, and he's their best player. Now, with that being said, they have to get Kevin Love back. When you don't have your second best player, you're just not going to be the team that you anticipate. And so he's going to give them points on the post. He can shoot the 3. He can pass the basketball. The dynamic that was not an issue earlier is going to be an issue in the playoffs. Who do they get a ball to in the clutch besides LeBron?
Yeah, that's
what I'm looking forward to see happen.
Can I be the guy at the bar for 1 second who wants to get an argument with you guys?
Or the gal.
Well, whatever, you know what I mean. So when Kevin Love is on the team and he is playing, he's the butt of the jokes. He seems to get a lot of heat from everyone, team, whatever. Now that he's out, it's like he's going to be the savior. I can't figure out what people think about Kevin Love because it seems to change from day to day.
Well, obviously, it wasn't Kevin Love on defense that were holding them back. I mean, we talked about Kevin Love, and when Isaiah was there, these 2 guys can't play defense. They're bad in the pick and roll, but as you can see, they're still equally bad on defense. So a number probably something has to do with the system, maybe, or the players buying into what Coach Lue wants them to do, because they've defended better in the past. Now, moving forward, like you said, down the stretch, they're going to have problems because before you had Kyrie Irving. In Miami, LeBron had Wade and Ray Allen.
Right.
Who's going to be that guy down the stretch for Cleveland?
I have solutions, though, Beads. In a salary cap sport, when you play guys big money, you need them to perform. Tristan's going to be out, so this solves one issue. I think Nance should be starting. J.R. Smith has been struggling just through soup in the coach's face the other day.
Addition by subtraction.
Put Hood in the lineup. So Hood and Nance in the starting lineup.
Well, they don't have a choice, so we will see what happens there.